This is John. He likes to buy things that makes his life more enjoyable, such as wearable technologies, household products, and items for his children. John enjoys doing research to find great deals. This is John's cousin Dan. Dan hates to comparison shop or do product research and just wants to buy whatever he needs without much effort. John and Dan are at a similar stage of life and often buy similar products and services. Is there a way for Dan to leverage John's research for common purchases and for John to receive something in return so that they both benefit? There is. Introducing JoinMyOrder.com. If you are like John, you can go to JoinMyOrder.com and create a purchase order for that exciting 3D printer that you want to buy. You will be the lead buyer. If you're like Dan, you can simply join an order that has already been created by John, JoinMyOrder, or another lead buyer. In addition, other buyers who do not want to do research can also join John's order until they reach the minimum order quantity required by manufacturers, which may be 20, 200, or 2,000 units depending on the product. The manufacturers will bid against each other for the right to supply the high-volume purchase order. Combining buyer volume in this way empowers consumers and organizational buyers to bypass retailers and increase negotiating power directly with manufacturers. This results in better features, better terms, better conditions, and lower prices. More importantly, Dan does not have to do any research or comparison shopping to get the best deal for exactly what he wants to buy, and John can charge a commission for his product research. This is how it works. John and other lead buyers can create a purchase order by opening an order form on JoinMyOrder.com, then entering information about the product that they want to buy. This information includes product features, the maximum price, payment terms, the timeline for the order, shipping options, a list of reviewers and endorsers, a list of excluded buyers and sellers, information to help buyers search for the order, and the lead buyer's commission. JoinMyOrder gives John the option to distribute the purchase order to his selected list of friends for review. The reviewers provide feedback, then John updates and improves the purchase order. JoinMyOrder also gives John the option to distribute his purchase order for endorsement to any influential people he knows, such as his sports star brother and his famous classmate from acting school. These endorsements will increase interest in the purchase order, which will increase purchase volume. John then submits the purchase order to JoinMyOrder for publishing. So long as the purchase order is for legal goods and services and is not on JoinMyOrder's list of unacceptable products, JoinMyOrder will publish it in the buyer's market, where buyers can make a binding commitment. Each buyer, such as Dan, simply inputs his credit card information and also inputs other options such as his agreed price, which must be at or below the maximum price specified by John in the purchase order. John can also run a campaign to increase volume by publicizing his purchase order on social networks, for example. A larger volume will earn John a larger commission. At the end of the commitment phase, which will usually be 1 to 2 weeks, John will change the status of his purchase order to bid. This allows manufacturers who have been previously vetted by JoinMyOrder to view the purchase order and its committed volume in the supplier's market, then bid against each other in a reverse auction. As the bid price goes down, the volume increases because some buyers will have committed at a price below the maximum specified by John. As the volume increases, manufacturers will reduce their bid price even further. This process increases volume and reduces price in a continuous cycle. During this bid phase, manufacturers can submit multiple bids, and John can make counteroffers until he selects a winning bidder. The winning bidder does not have to be the lowest bidder. John may prefer a bid from a manufacturer who has a higher price but better features, terms, and conditions. But what if multiple manufacturers are required to satisfy the committed volume? In this case, John can select the number of winning bidders required to supply the committed demand, then prioritize the winning bidders. Then JoinMyOrder will assign the committed buyers to the winning bidders automatically. At the end of the bidding phase, the winning manufacturer will fulfill the purchase order. In this fulfillment stage, each group purchase order is divided into individual transactions between the winning manufacturer and each individual buyer, such as Dan. The winning manufacturer updates the status of each transaction as each order is produced, shipped, and delivered. This allows Dan to track the status of his individual order. It also allows JoinMyOrder to release payments to the manufacturer in accordance with the payment terms specified by John in the purchase order. All buyers and manufacturers must agree to JoinMyOrder's terms and conditions that state that any dispute will be governed by JoinMyOrder's arbitration process. If a buyer, such as Dan, or a manufacturer submits a dispute, then JoinMyOrder will assign an arbitrator to resolve that dispute. However, JoinMyOrder has developed a number of business processes that are designed to minimize the possibility of any dispute occurring. After all products are received, all payments are made and any disputes are resolved. JoinMyOrder will close John's purchase order. JoinMyOrder also allows buyers and manufacturers to provide feedback on individual purchase transactions and on JoinMyOrder's process. JoinMyOrder also provides a buy now market. Any manufacturer that has been vetted by JoinMyOrder can upload information about their products into the buy now market. However, JoinMyOrder allows buyers to purchase single products in the buy now market. Therefore, the prices are closer to the discounted retail price than the wholesale price secured by a bulk purchase order. In summary, JoinMyOrder enables buyers to suggest products that they want to buy. Then JoinMyOrder will create a bulk purchase order. Alternatively, a lead buyer like John, who enjoys product research, can create a purchase order and receive a commission for his effort. Other buyers like Dan, who just want the best deals without much effort, can join John's purchase order to increase volume, bypass retailers, and maximize negotiating power with manufacturers. All buyers get a much better deal than they could on their own for exactly what they want to buy. In addition, manufacturers eliminate retail costs and onerous demands and restrictions imposed by retailers. For example, manufacturers eliminate shelf space costs, payments for joint marketing campaigns, training costs for the retailer sales staff, investments in point-of-sales displays, etc. JoinMyOrder solution is therefore a win-win for buyers and manufacturers. For more information about this patented purchase process, go to JoinMyOrder.com. JoinMyOrder.com empowers you to purchase from a position of power.